Water. Okay, that looks good. So, was I reverse muted that whole time? Wait, could you guys hold up? Because I know I pressed that button. I know I pressed the button to unmute myself. Or to mute myself, to unmute myself. The mute toggle button. I pressed it. Could you guys hear me before I switched to cam? Are you serious right now? Fuck. You weren't meant to hear that. Oh god, I sincerely hope you didn't hear me say water. Well, I was reverse muted, so that's my bad. But, hello everybody. God, I get better and better at this, I swear. I swear I'm getting better. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I accidentally ate some almond paste in an oat bar that my mom gave me, and she tried to murder me. But hey, I'm still alive and kicking, so I can still be me. I don't really know where I was going with that, but hey, I exist and I'm still alive, which I think is quite something, considering almond paste can kill me. I am very thrown off at the moment. I apologize. But yes, it is I'm doing the things. Oh boy. Let's just say today's gonna be an interesting day because I don't really know what to do. So yeah. Anyway, why? Why do you do this? What button makes you go out of Nope. Not that one. Why? Hold up. I need to check my setup. Everything is scuffed today, guys. Everything is scuffed. It's so bad. I have a hotkey for the zoom, but also apparently the hotkey for unzoom causes Octopath to go windowed mode, and I don't know why. Because it's Control Alt Numpad Enter. Is it because it's Control Enter? Should I make that multiplication instead? I feel like I should make that multiplication instead. I'm going to hit... Isn't it Alt Enter? Windowed mode games. Hey, I'm not doing it on purpose. I think it's Alt Enter to put something into window mode. And it works with numpad enter, doesn't it? Fuck me. How did I literally choose the absolute most incorrect? Oh my god. Hey, Shido, welcome. Don't ignore the scuff. It's fine. We're getting through it. I literally didn't do... I know I did negative. I did positive. I did multiplicate. Why didn't I do divide? That's such a better answer. Control, Alt, divide. Apply. Now I need to change the hotkey in here. You are now Control, Alt, divide. And I need to rename you to Control, Alt, numpad, divide. And now, when I do the thing, it should zoom me in, and I should realize that everything is working perfectly to Keikaku. And now it's not doing the thing? Ayo. I have fixed it. Okay, I think I have achieved ultimate zen. Perfect. Scuff is eternal. You're not wrong. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well today. It's gonna be Silent Steve, another alter ego. Jesus Christ. How many are we at now? Like 7? Anyway, we're gonna be playing some Octopath Travelers, so let me just return to the title screen and pick up back where we left off, because that's what I feel like doing. Yeah. If scuff is the one universal constant, then I'm glad it's not suffering. The BCU! The Butter Dragonfly Cinematic Universe. Shit, I might have to steal that, because I do have plans. Alright, we're back. I believe last I left off, you can see the game. Okay, I forgot how everything works. I had to move my camera, and it's in a much better position, I think. Because this looks really good, I think, compared to what I had it at before. And this looks perfect, so... I don't know. It just works for me, I guess. I would expect royalties. You know, I'll give you a 10% cut, at the very least. MCU secretly stands for the Mayo Cinematic Universe. No. What you gotta do is we gotta get the ultimate combination of all of those things. You see, Mayo is very important to this channel, but Butter is my true namesake. So if we can combine the two of them to the Butter Mayo Cinematic Universe, the BCMU. Wait, Butter Cinematic Mayo Universe. The BCMU. The Butter Butter's Cinematic Mayo Universe. God, that's so stupid. Why? We're coming into today with a weird energy, guys. Alright, but anyway. We're playing this game. We doing things. We have one more chapter 2 to go. And it is the one that I'm looking forward to the most, because it is the last one to do. The Buckham. Oh, Sharpie. Alright, I'm listening. I'm listening. Send it to me. Send me your good vibes. I'm hearing you out. Look at this coward. Look at this coward right here. Look at him. Look at him and weep. Oh, not stream appropriate. You are a brave man, Sharpie. You're braver than I ever could be. I applaud you and all of your great deeds. Can DM. Yes, please do. I'm actually exceptionally curious. Send that to me right now. I will look. I am waiting. If I don't see it in my DMs in less than 2 minutes, I'm gonna go over to your house, slap your ass. Anyway. I see. Sharpie is furiously typing. He doesn't want me to slap that ass. Ugh. Oh man. I think we all need to take this moment to realize that M, C, and U are all letters in the word MCU. And they also appear in the Butter Cinematic Universe of Mayo. And I am so surprised that I have not made that connection sooner. I applaud you saying something so brave, Sharpie. Wow, simply amazing. I have to close that window. Wow. Hey, Blue. All right, anyway, let's do the thing that we're here to do today, because I am technically late, but also not, because I am the streamer. I just had to double check. Yep, so we have one chapter 2 left, and it's Ulbrich's. I can't travel there, but I'll go to Swarky to get there. It's pretty funny. You make a very good point. I don't know why I've never realized that was also the MCU. Anyway, I need to change out my party a little bit, because right now we have Tress, Ophi, Honnet, and Thier. I'm going to trade out Honnet with Ulbrich. And I'm going to give you a new job, my good friend. That's so tempting. I mean, who doesn't like a hot man in a dancing outfit? But I think I gave you Merchant before, and that was pretty interesting. I want to build you up with Merchant, I think. But Dancer would be nice. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. How about we learn a few things for you? That one actually would be really useful. That one would actually be very useful. That one would also be very useful. I'm going to save the rest, because I have a few plans for you. You get to save. You need to... No, I got you your final one. I need to make sure I give you the weapon you need. Much better dagger. So for you... You're good, because you have everything learned, so I just need to max you out on Scholar. You need Ulfric's Auspices. Yeah, I'm definitely saving up for that. That's just too good. Ulbrich. Well, actually, hold up. I should check here. 29, 25, and 30. Prim could use some leveling. So, Ophi, I'm going to trade you out. I'm going to make you a cleric. That's not... I wasn't done. Alphen is level 27. Cyrus is pretty strong at 27. I'm going to put Alphen in as Therion. And I'm going to go ahead and change other jobs around. I'm just trying to get everybody to a nice solid level. I'm going to go ahead and make you... Cleric. That makes you double support, though, and I want to avoid that. Let's put you in Apothecary. I feel like that could be fun. Also, I really like her outfit for Apothecary. Ulbrich stays Dancer. We have 2 Dancers, 2 Apothecaries, 2 Warriors. That's fine. We don't need we don't need spread. You can stay a Scholar. We have no Thief. I have to keep that in mind. So nobody to spread around. My nose is very stuffed. No one to spread around SP. And very few bow options. Just one, actually. Okay. That should be fine. I should be fine. I really like your outfit for... Cleric's really nice. I really like the apothecary one, though. So maybe Cyrus would be a better idea. Then I can have Tressa be my thief. Could do Prim Thief. That is true. I'm gonna stick with this team. I feel like there's something here. Oh, I was very confused who was in the hood. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I want more weapon coverage. That's why I'm a little concerned with my current team. You already have the things. You already have the things. But life could be better. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know what the frick's happening to me right now. Wow, this makes you significantly better. I'll put that on you. You lose a bit of SP, but not a ton. Ah, but I have no cleric. I don't want to put her on double support, but I'm going to because I want the cleric. So you're damage support now. Your damage / damage and support. Thanks for the action, blue guy. I don't want to sound like you, though, Sharpie. You have a beautiful voice, and not for me. You do have... Yeah, I do have Elf to cover healing. That is true. I'm thinking, like, light damage, though. But technically, I think Elfin can do that with Concoct. I'll keep Apothecary. I have staff, I have spear, I have bow, I have dagger, I have axe, I have sword. I have all of the weapons covered. There's just not a lot of bow. It's just the one. Ooh. And then I have magic, I have dark magic. Hold up, I just got an update on something that I'm very interested in. August 4th, let's go! Oh, that's huge. Okay. True. Concoct can fill most of the roles if I'm worried about anything. Okay, I'll keep that then. I need to give you your better axe again. You're good. Everything's as it should be. Except you need to learn some new stuff. Poison, I think, would be a good idea. Vivify would be a good idea. I think Last Stand would also be a good idea for you. And then for support skills, all of those are good. Show must go on. Yes. Yes. That one's actually really good. Yes. I want you to have a lot of SP. You're kind of going to do a lot of that stuff. What does the show must go on? Yes. Yes, and then you have the grow on trees. You also have endless items. I might change that out. Give you more damage. Yeah. Yeah. For Hale and Hardy. Yeah, she is quite squishy. I'll do that. No, that was a good suggestion. That's the type of backseating I like. Oh my god, you're so close to level 36. I forgot this screen existed. Okay, let's go get everyone healed up while we're here. Because I think it's free? No, not quite. Very cheap, though. 113 leaves, considering I have... pause for effect. 95,000 leaves! I'm pretty rich right now. I get a lot of money. Yep, I need to go that direction.
May I have this down?
This is basically pointless, you guys.
Let's do this.
A lot of lightning. And of course, it's the one skill I don't have her trained in.
Bring it on. Level slash.
Nice.
Ha, try again.
Yeah, suggestions always work out better. Then I feel more likely to do them. I think I also have all the path actions covered with this group.
I am ready.
Summon, Inquire, Challenge, Buy. Yeah, no, I have pretty much everything covered there. That's wacky. How much damage does this do? Yeah, that's what I thought.
To ashes with you.
Nice.
How is that?
Didn't break them, but that's okay. Level 36. Are you saying in 2 they can do multiple path actions? Sharpie, it sounds like you've joined a fun Pixelmon lobby or server. That's a problem. Which one are you? You're the one that's not different.
I am ready.
How about you?
Yeah, just go for it.
Here we go. Level slash.
Easy peasy. This team's actually a pretty good combo with this. I actually really like their synergy so far. Granted, I'm only, you know, doing this with a very low level area compared to the level that I'm currently at. I kind of want to write down this idea though. I want to remember. I'm sure I'll notice the weaknesses later, but right now this feels good. Good answer. You know, it is also half the team that I would normally do. Oh, I bet you it has to do with the day-night cycle, doesn't it? I think I remember seeing that when I was playing the demo, that there was a difference between day and night path actions. I need to go that way.
Step right up.
Oh boy, hello. Okay,
Here we
I have
go.
never seen you before, and I think I know why. That's a problem. Level slash?
Victory shall be mine.
Ooh. How about you modify your...
More worlds.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay. Let's go... Fire. Damn.
I'm ready.
Perform first aid on you. They go first. Okay, half the damage that they do.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Not spear.
What to do?
Ice? Not ice.
Here we go.
Not axe.
I'm ready.
Not knife.
Have at you.
I know it's not spear, I know it's not knife, and I know it's not sword, so that's a problem. Dark? Yes! Okay, that I can work with.
Here we go.
Oh, not when you're getting that hurt, though. I need to try lightning next. There we go.
How do you like this?
Shoot, that was the wrong one! I forgot it does it twice.
Lightning.
Nope, not lightning.
I'm ready.
Have I
Okay.
failed?
It's okay, it's okay. You didn't fail me. You. Oh god, I bet you it's bow.
Here I go.
Yes!
All right.
Okay, no more magic weaknesses though. No, I should save you. Gonna go ahead and do
That's what
that.
I'm here for.
I'm ready. You'll be fine.
Maybe. It's probably the wrong decision, but it's fine.
All right. How do you like this?
Okay.
I'm ready.
There's at least one more physical weakness. I've tried axe, tried knife. It's not bow, it's not spear. Did I try sword? I don't remember. Yes, I am trying to turn them to bacon, because bacon would be more delicious than scary.
The moonlight walks.
Oh!
Damn.
Yeah, it can't be staff. So wait, is it sword, and did my sword just miss? It's possible that's what happened.
Watch my blade dance.
It is sword! Oh,
I won't hold back.
sons of bitches. Alright, one's down. They're gonna kill Ulbrich, though.
Ow!
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Nearly
do
dead.
this. I'm ready.
They're both gonna fucking die.
You'll be fine.
Bring it. Oh,
Oh, I could have used. It's fine.
cross strike.
Here I go.
Alphen, you're on my shit list right now, my guy. I don't know if you hit them at all. Jesus. The shit list exists, Shito, and Alphen is currently on it.
Open for business.
Cool. I was caught by surprise. Oh, fuck. It's a good thing I healed. Oh my god, they freaking...
Here goes nothing.
He's gonna clutch right now.
Level slash.
Cool, thank you. And die immediately.
Now then.
It's a good thing I put that 500 on Prim. That was a good suggestion. Missed one. That's fine.
It's my turn now.
Thank you. Gives me more time. Get ready to break the other.
You'll be fine.
She says to herself.
It's my I won't hold back. To ashes with you.
Half damage.
The battle I blade is unbending.
Here we go. Alrighty. This calls for surgery.
Sick.
I'm ready. You'll be fine. Let's do this.
Really? That's not enough?
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Now then.
I'm putting all of my faith in you right now. Bro, fuck these boars. See, it just took Tress a moment. Thanks for the action, Blue. Des, if that was true, I haven't been a real person for decades. And I've only been alive for 2. Plus. God, I'm nearly 23. It's so scary. That's right. I have business here. A tale for another day. Let's take a look around the town for a moment.
Good day to you.
You're most welcome to Victor's Hollow, the jewel of the woodlands.
Aye.
Most know this place for a lauded arena. Please be sure to watch a match while you're here. Do I get to participate? That would be cool. This young man lives a carefree lifestyle and is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Or at least that is how he would present himself to others. In truth, he is an exceptional gladiator, ever in search of a worthy challenge. New weapons for sale! Hey! So this is probably the best place to get some more weapons, huh? What do you got for sale? Can I have some nuts, please? Thank you. Man, that's weird. This is the first time I've bought something without stealing it in a while. My husband stepped out of the house for a spell, but never came back. He has a large mole on the back of his hand. If you see such a man, please tell him to come home. What happened to your husband? A woman of Victor's Hollow, she once worked as a dancer in the Sunlands. There's a lot of them. Until she eloped with their husband. Though the two were never blessed with children, they enjoy a quiet life looking after their flower garden. You're only 27. There's still plenty of time to have kids. Ooh. Always on the lookout. 95 is like nothing. I washed up on shore here some years back, with no memory at all of who I might be or even what I was once called. Did they reuse that in OT2? I keep on hoping that someone will recognize me one day and be able to tell me who I am. Surely someone must have known me, A mysterious man who somehow... Wow, you look really old for 46. Somehow found his way to the woodlands. Stricken with amnesia, he has forgotten his identity. However, for some reason, he feels drawn to the sea and often finds himself walking towards it. It's that past life he lived. Crivens, he's a true warrior, he is. I have a mind to get a sword and be like him when I'm a man grown. Did you know him? He's never lost a fight, not one. Who? A boy of Victor's Hollow who adores the gladiators and aspires to become just like them. He spends nearly every waking moment watching the matches from the shadows, paying close attention to the various techniques and tactics employed by the warriors. You're older than me? Yeah, a lot of people are. I'm almost 23. In like 2 weeks. I hate that. I hate that. I hate thinking about that. I hate it so much. I wrote an essay about it. Hello. I'm a loathly swordsman, worn and broken. I've fought 1,000 battles, if I have fought one, and I'm tired of heaving this battle. Blade. But there's a fool lad who's gone and made me his hero, and wants to be a fighter like me. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. Do I have to beat him up? A swordsman of many years. Once he fought for something near and dear to his heart, but over time came to realize that the man he was and the love he had were long gone. Though he harbors no regrets for the choices he made, he has no fond memories of his misspent days either. So I gotta find a way to dissuade the youngin'.
Excuse me?
Become a swordsman? Who put that daft notion in my nephew's head? I fair believed his parents raised him wiser than that. Though his father may best leave that unsaid. This woman of Victor's Hollow looks after and worries over her nephew. She abhors violence with that fiber of her being, and prays that the young boy will not follow in the footsteps of the gladiators, which fascinate him so. Father and fighter? I bet you that's the information I needed to know. No, it isn't. Do I have to tell you? Yes! Here we go. What's that you say? So the lad's father was a swordsman, was he? Ah, a sad tale. When a man's felled and leaves a young widow and her son to fend for themselves. Suppose the lad saw his father and me, us both being men of the sword. Oh, I'm starting to think that mayhap I treated the lad overly rough. He needed a father, I reckon that could be me. Maybe he weren't wrong at that. Oi, lad, what are ye playing at? Is it, sir? Come here, lad. Out of them shadows and into the sun where I can see ye. Huh? So you will teach me fencing? Look ye, I have a better thing to teach ye. Horse riding. What say ye to that, then? I'd rather learn fencing if it's all the same. Swans, but you're a stubborn one. I teach you horses, or I teach you nothing. You got that? Oh, if you say so, sir. Alright, that's kind of cute. The good ending, truly. I want some nuts. The nuts may kill me, but I want some nuts.
Greetings.
Have you been to the orphanage? It's my pride and joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations. It's as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. The woman who now runs the orphanage was given into its care some 12 years. The woman who now runs the orphanage was herself given into its care some 12 years past by parents whose faces she can no longer recall. 12 years? When you were 13? Your parents gave you up to the orphan? 13? When she came of age, she decided to remain and repay the kindness she received, knowing all too well how much was needed. What? Learned about Marta's gang. I can't. I mean, there's got to be reasons. A 13?
Good day.
To the west of this place is a cave with a marvelous underground lake.
Oh, dear.
I've heard that a frightening monster resides there. Are you certain you wish to go? So we'll probably go there at some point. A man who often takes walks, albeit for no discernible reason. Though others may come to visit the nearby orphanage or to speak with the matron who runs it, he simply strolls about here with no particular purpose. Interesting. I will take both of those. The Kraken? At the Kraken of Dawn? Refreshing jam. Those, if I remember correctly, those are like super valuable. My dearest daughter has up and disappeared. I raised her all myself, I did, after me dear wife passed away. I go mad was something to happen to her. I know I've searched, yet not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie's her name. If you meet her in your travels, I beg you just send her home to me. Ellie. Into thin air. Ever since his wife mysteriously vanished one day, he has had to care for his daughter Ellie by himself. That she bears such a striking resemblance to her missing mother fills him with a mixture of emotions. The fact that they both have gone missing, that's rough. I bet you she left to go find her, though. Alright. This way. Hello. Journeying across the realm as a traveling merchant, this humble man does not use his skills to profit at his customers' expense. Rather, he believes in offering his products at a fair price to those who are in need. Hey! Well said. Okay, that seems really good. Can I steal it? Is there a bar nearby? Right here. Here's the tavern. Hi, I need to borrow Therion for just one moment. If not, I might just buy it. 3%. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna save scum. I'm not saying it. Alright, I guess I'll just buy it. I'm not gonna save scum. With this one simple trick, doctors hate you. Merchants are scared. Get anything in your life for free. It's 45k. I have 90k. I haven't really bought new armor that was very good in a while. I don't care. Give me your shit. Man, for such a nice dude, allegedly, you're such an asshole. Gotta be honest. Now, do I give it to you? I mean, it only makes sense. Wait, it increases SP? Tress is dying? Nah, Tress is fine. Tress is fine, see? She's doing great. God, you're not wrong. It is perfect for Ophi. It is perfect for Ophi. You make a good fucking point. But do I have to really choose a favorite between my two favorites? Favorites. I say as if they're on equal footing. Ophi is obviously better. Only because it makes sense. That is the only reason I'm doing it that way. Also because Ophi's better. Yeah, she just stubbed her toe. Being a big bitch baby. I didn't get the robe. Shut up. You get a nap instead. I don't know what's up with me today. Apparently I'm just in a very good mood. Kind of happens when you destroy your ass. Let's go see what's on the other half of town. Hiya! Hiya! Beg your pardon. I was in the midst of training. Mont Dior, Lancer Extraordinaire at your service. True. That's fair, Shido. No, I will not say that again. I think you can extrapolate what I mean. Mont Dior's condition. A spearman of the Frostlands, in his youth he distinguished himself in battle after defeating a succession of opponents. To this day, he continues to search for new challengers to test his spear and his metal. Why do I need to know his condition? Seems like a cool spear.
Uh-huh.
I'm not usually here to barter and trade. I'm like drawing the crowds around the arena. Oh, that's fine. We can just trade here. Moniker, 100 punch man. Height, 3 cubits, 1 span. Weight, 9 stone. I know. It's a stupid name, but try telling him that. Maybe after you beat him with fire, wind, or dark aspected attacks, no particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. Yeah, take it in the context that you need to take it in. That's the only important part. Just be aware it's almost my birthday. Whatever that has to do with it. That seems like a terrible idea. I'll come back and steal it later. So is he just telling me these dudes' weaknesses?
Hello.
Stay, friend. Have you heard the rumors of Devourer of Men? Of the Devourer of Men? Menfolk and women both are going missing, over by yonder forest of no return. Hence the name, you see. 'Tis a grim business, friend, so tread warily in these parts. Why'd you say it like that? Ellie's mother was a beauty, believe you me. Had no shortage of admirers, from what I recall. Pity she up and died? At least that's what I presume happened. Got caught out in the woods by a beastie or some such. A god or demon for all I know. Never saw hide nor hair of her after she vanished anyway. Thanks for the action, Blue. Don't worry about it, Des. Do you have anything I could buy? Sure. Have you seen the size of the men at these bouts? Their muscles are incredible! I feel you. I feel you, sweetie. Moniker the Clown. Height 4 cubits, weight 9 stone. Hilda the Clown doesn't mess about, so neither should you. Go straight for your swords or staves and ice aspected attacks, or she'll leave you splattered on the ground. What's this, professional wrestling?
Hello.
Have you heard of the tourney? It only happens once a year at our arena. Moniker Pot Boy. Height 4 cubits, weight 11 stone. You fighting Johnny? Oh gods, that boy has no idea what the huh? You're fighting Johnny? Oh gods, that boy has no idea the world of hurt he is in for. Poke him with a few times with the spear, or bash his noggin with the staff. We'll give him the gift that keeps on giving. Fire. So literally just telling me the weaknesses of all the people I'm probably gonna fight. Aw, my belly aches and my ears beating like a smithy's hammer. Name's the Status. I'm a local swordsman, and I'm waiting here for my fight. A swordsman who strives to bring honor and glory to his poor family. Though he was sickly as a child, he trained tirelessly to fight back against bullies, and eventually grew strong enough in body and mind to defend himself. Those bitter memories fuel his passion to become something greater than he was yesterday. Admirable. Okay, I'm getting people's conditions. It's very interesting. No. Pot Boy is a terrible, generic dollar store brand offshoot of Pot Boy. Of Jar Boy. Yes. I remembered. This is Jar Boy, yeah. Jar Boy is the original. Pot Boy, now that's the cheap knockoff. There was a little pot, Alexander. We kind of
The fact
killed him. Once I too wanted to fight alongside the competitors in the arena. He just caught up with me though. So you're just a spectator. You have a moniker too. The Deceiver. Height 3 cubits 1 span. Weight 10 stone. Don't know how he expects to trick people when he tells them what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are the elements he'll want to favor. He's also weak to a spear in the gut. But aren't we all, eh? Okay. Challenge with ease. Interesting. Do you have anything interesting to buy? There's a lot of interesting people here. Beer. Bear. I don't even like beer. Why did I get so excited at that?
How now?
Most everyone comes to Victor's Hollow for the arena. Moniker Razor. Height 4 cubits. Weight 10 stone. Spears. Spears and staves. That's the way to beat 'em. No good against the cold either. And a stiff breeze will blow 'em over. Nice. I always wanted to be a swordsman. If I trade, can I join a bout? The Devil Who Dares. Man, these are so good names. Height 4 cubits, weight 11 stone. Oh, this mad fool. Just whack him a few times in the face with the sword. That or a few solid strikes with a light, dark, or lightning-infused attack should put him on his back. Nice. You have anything interesting to buy? Shadow bow. I got one of those.
Oh.
The arena isn't the only thing the city can boast. The trade in this town is bustling and worth a look. Gouger of Eyes. Height 3 cubits 1 span. Weight 8 stone. A sword or bow will see you to victory. You'd always rely on good old fire and light, too. Ah, yes, the good old light. Hidden item. There's quite a few of these. I don't want to go to the arena just yet. I really hope we get to fight in the arena, though. Hey, wait, hello. Wait, hello, friend. I so rarely see others here. What business do you have with this old fool? Hello. The Enigma. 4 cubits, 1 span is his height, 8 stone is the weight. Bloody pretentious name if I ever heard one. A sword or dagger ought to sort him out, or maybe a dozen arrows. Reckon lightning might be effective as well. Thank you for giving me all of their weaknesses. Lightning amulet's right next to him too. Subtle. I like this. My man's just having a good old time. Bears are my favorite drink.
Curses.
I think I had a drink with a bear on it once. I've wagered and lost and wagered and lost, and now my purse is as empty as the god-cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. No, it won't. Don't gamble, guys. Unless it's fake money, then that's okay. Hark now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon, and check on the fighters, will ye? Local sword swinger Status and Lancer Montdior of the Icy North, bring me news of them. Here's their condition.
How now?
Ah, there you be. What news ye bring? Oh, Montdior looks fit and hale, does he? Been a training hard, you say? And there's a fire in his eyes? Local lad Status has got the smell of defeat on him, you say? Watch as Status wins. So nervous that his belly aches, is he? Scared of what the local crowds will roar when they make a toad's pie of it all? I don't doubt. God's truth? Then I know what head I'll place my last coins. Bless ye, friends! No, you should save your... He's gonna lose all the coins. Whoa! The swordsman Status wins the battle! Yeah. That's why you don't gamble. there, friend. What? Pigs in heaven! The day is mine at last! Surprised, are ye? Aye, I put my purse in the swordsman Status. When he told me how he feared the local crowds, I knew in my belly how the duel would end. With the crowd roaring and putting the fear of the gods in him, he'd be bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coin on our local lad. No more debtor's prison for me! Hooray! Debt is saved! I should bet all of my money on everything I ever see. That is the true lesson of life. Fair befall ye, friend. I'm mighty grateful to ye. I'm not going to prison. I'm not going to prison. Well, cool. I think we've all learned a life lesson. Bet everything you own. This remarkably unlucky man has made and lost countless wagers throughout the realm. Yet when his spirits and funds were at their lowest, he found within himself a revolutionary truth. And so he does not regret the life he has lived. I hope that means you're not gonna bet anything anymore. I hope. What do we got for equipment around here? That's... Woo. Tomahawk bow? Does raise my elemental attack. That might actually be huge. Lowers my critical by a lot, but I don't typically use your bow. Keep what I have for now. Lose your evasion by quite a lot. Not enough to justify. Okay. Some good stuff in there. Nothing I want right now. Most gamblers quit before making it big. Yeah, it's because most gamblers gamble away all their money. It's either they quit and never win it big, or the more likely scenario in a lot of unfortunate cases, they keep betting and never win and bet until the day they die, which is not what you should do. Do not bet. Unless it's like a small wager between friends or something. Something stupid. Lottery and that whole thing is really dumb. I have a lot of feelings on the lottery, if you couldn't tell. I hate it. Is that a bow that shoots small axes? I certainly hope so. The hunter class would win. I'm so much of an alcoholic, even my axe is made out of beer. What? How did I miss that? Okay, I think I've explored everything around town. Do I need any supplies while I'm thinking about it? Could use some more injurious seeds. Just stock up to full. Might as well get those while I'm here. Might as well get those too. It's a little more expensive, but not by much. Cool. Alright. Let's begin the final chapter 2. Hey! Okay, we're exactly at the arena. The story so far. Ulbrich had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade, Earhart, the man who had betrayed their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader, Gaston, there was a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Earhart. Mayhap we can tell Ulbrich where Earhart has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Ulbrich find him here, in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Ho there, traveler. I trust ye know of our arena.
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. Anyway, that's why I've come, to see it in the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ye are, my friend, right ye are. Ain't no better time to visit. I don't know why you're a pirate suddenly. We got warriors from every corner of the world, willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy waste to the north. They say his heart's as cold as his blade. Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more ye should know about. Gustav, the man they call the Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is, but he's proven his worth, best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. They got a reigning king, a stranger who'd usurp his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it your dying day.
Whoa.
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question, I'm here to help.
The truth is,
Where can I find this Gustav? There is something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? I think we got some help. There's a man who looks like he could swing a sword. He could be just the one I need. A little help me, help you situation? No worries, Shadow. Just started it.
Oi, Knight.
Oh boy. Voice acting.
A fighter. Quick with the blade. Ill will in his eyes.
Oh, fun.
State your business. And if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it. Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Oh.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet.
Are we going to be a stand-in?
My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
What happened to him?
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
Oh, the PR person.
And what is it you promote?
You.
Arena battles, mostly. And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
Yes.
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi.
Hoi polloi? The fuck is that
If you
mean?
and he were old friends, that'd
The
be one
riffraff?
thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Not exactly.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
Unless you get to be a stand-in for someone else who was supposed to fight.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions. And make sure everyone sees it.
Like Ned there?
During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
That's interesting. So it's still illegal to duel, but during the tourney they turn a blind eye to it. I wonder if that's a way to like promote the tourney though, so that like word of mouth spreads.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
Oh, I certainly doubt that. That's probably why they turn a blind eye.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
Pride. Gotcha.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you.
I just
Put them in
realized
a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
that's his path action. So obviously he's very good at provoking people to a fight.
And what do you get out of all of this?
I love that that's actually part of the story.
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
I feel like short-term benefit for... I mean, she could be really good at this.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
Probably not your real name.
My own. Ulberich Eisenberg.
Hey, yo, Heisenberg is here?
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornberg himself?
Jesse, we have to take revenge for past transgressions. Jesse, wake up.
A fine figure. And famous, too. Told you I could pick 'em, Ned.
We do have a fine eye for it.
Well, my lordship. I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Elfin, we need to cook. That's so good. Jesse, we have to go to the arena, Jesse. Jesse, wake up. Elfin. Elfin, we need to make the rock candy for the little kids. Elfin, we need to make the rock candy. Oh boy. So we gotta find travel banter. Challenge 2 muscled men.
Right.
That sounds like a lovely Friday night. What do you think of this Cecily woman? She appears to have a keen eye for fighters. Why do you ask? It's just that I've seen many a man fall victim to hard-headed women like her. They are seduced with promises, cajoled into submission, and eventually led into financial ruin. I am no woman's fool. Just watch yourself, Ulbrich. Don't be taken in by glib words, or you may regret it later. I appreciate the warning. Still, from what I can tell about Cecily, I honestly think she just loves the arena and the tournaments. I see. She's the perfect person to do that. It's just the vibe today, guys. It's just the vibe. Hello.
You there.
Eh? If you're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows. Pshaw. You won't be living for long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to wipe the floor with you. Knight of Thorns. 4 cubits, 12 stone. Don't be fooled by the name. You can poke him full of holes with spears and arrows. If you favor elemental attacks, try wind and dark. That should be good. I got spears.
Tis a
kind
good
of
day
vibe.
for battle. The battle is truly joy. Have at you.
Okay. This shouldn't be bad.
Out of my way.
I just gotta work on him.
Victory.
Ow. You really don't hurt that much.
Have at
It's kind of funny. Increase my strength. 5 turns.
Victory.
Okay.
No. My blade is unbending. Watch
Cross strike, my beloved.
blade Dance.
That's just so good.
Have at you.
He's almost down.
Victory. Have at you. Out of my way. Have at you.
I bet you I could take him down.
Out of my way.
Nice.
With each battle,
Easy
I grow
peasy.
stronger.
That is how experience works there, Ulbrich.
The hell?
Never fought no one stronger than me. That's one fight. Another to go. Let's get you healed up. That should be good. Ye fixin' for trouble, old man? 'Cause I got plenty to give the likes of ye.
Prepare yourself.
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
Devil take ye, ye've bit more'n often ye know. These accents are really throwing me off right now. Ironheart, 4 cubits, 13 stone. Still struggles to defend against blades, daggers and swords and the like. Fire and lightning too, if you can leverage that. I feel like making Ulbrich a very well-rounded fighter with Scholar would be a great idea for
Let us fight
these
with
single
honor.
one-on-one fights.
Now then.
Since you can use like literally all of your stuff. I know it's swords.
Victory.
This one should be not bad.
The battle.
Thief could also be really good because you could constantly heal. Man, you suck.
Have at you. Have at you.
Got you.
Have. My blade is unbending.
Cross strike. So good.
Have at you. Now then.
I bet you.
Out of my way.
Not quite.
Have at you.
But if I do this.
Death by 1,000
Nice.
cuts.
I don't even need to do that. So little health
With
left.
each battle, I grow stronger.
Self-healing with Apothecary. That. True. You become very bulky. Inquire Sicily when you
Like
get the
me.
chance. Will do. Get me out of here. Well, hello. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Ulbrich Eisenberg. He cooks meth, and he's one of the twin blades from once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade? Truly? Could it truly be? Ulbrich Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade. Huh? Jesus Christ. If he's so great, then why isn't he fighting in the tourney? How long will this take? I've fought all corners. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
But I like it when my fate's but I like it not when my fate's in another hands. You look like a tournament fighter.
Uh-oh.
Cuds me! It's Victorino! Huh? The bounty hound? He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers?
Ho ho!
Aha! At last. A man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads! That there's the tourney champion!
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneers Bane, no less! 10 leaves! I got 10 leaves on him! Who will match it? 10 leaves? That's all?
Truly?
She's speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me in the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions?
Just so.
Aye. Victorino's the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer. Wait! We'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza. Fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Okay, gotta be honest, I'm very invested in this. This is super cool. This is a really fun story. Gold Butterbot, why are you on vacation again? I'll have to check my calendar. Thanks for the action, blue guy. Yeah, Apoth Ulbrich does seem very reliable. Okay, I'm gonna go inquire. Cicely. You said it was worth it. I see the name and I instantly know this is it. Oh my god, she's short. Moniker, the coin counter. Head, height. 3 cubits, 1 span. Weight. Piss off. Never heard of no bloody coin counter, but at a glance I'd say most anything will do. Swords, daggers, staves. Or you could just try setting her on fire. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's simply stunning. I love that one. What about you, my good sir? Buccaneer's Bane, 4 cubits. You're shorter. Weight 11 stone. This one's not to be trifled with. Stick with swords and daggers, and if you've got anything wind or dark aspected up your sleeve, don't hesitate to bring it to bear. Swords and daggers. So sword is what I'm going to be relying on. And then I should give you a little bit more SP. That should be good. Okay.
Ho-ho!
Thank you for the rats, by the way, Des. Apologies. I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, is what I mean. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea. Never was one for standing on ceremony. That's the wrong button.
Let us fight with
Ready when you are.
I will not fail.
Oh, the whole crew? Let's go. Okay, so I know sword definitely works. So let's go ahead for a level slash. All of them. I can take them down.
I'm ready.
I know knives will work too. I don't have thief. Damn it. Thief would be so good right now. I think darkness was also good. Yes.
Here I go.
I can get him. I think it was ice too? Or light? Maybe it was wind. This is a big bet. It is!
Now then.
Okay. Yes! Oh!
I'm ready.
Okay. Tressa goes immediately.
The peacock strut.
Let's do that to you.
Here. Cold yet?
Hell yeah.
Victory shall be mine. Let
This
the
one's
lion
stronger.
dance.
Bring it on.
Cross strike.
Yeah!
It's my turn now.
Dude, that's actually nuts. 77% chance.
Thank you.
Yes! Got a little bit of money out of it. I knew it was knife.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's hold off on that.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do that to you as well.
Have at you.
Okay. It kinda sucks, but this works.
What to for you?
I'm ready. Suffer for me.
All right.
Ooh. I have a new appreciation for Prim now, I think.
Alrighty. Cross strike.
Look at that. I got hit
Try again.
once. I got hit once. I am... I'm getting so good. I can't wait to have my ass kicked. Absolutely demolished. The knight's gone and done it!
Huh?
Swounds! What about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Oh, wait. Does she have the right of it? 'Twas a street brawl, no more.
I
But street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. I've lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest remains. My tourney places his. What say ye? 'Tis yours if you'll have it. Oh man, I love that
I
dude's a
see.
good sport. I will. You're a man of honor. And so did Ulbrich Eisenberg, win his place in the Grand Tourney. Before long, rumors of a great knight, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, any more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. Hell yeah.
Now then.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. The tourney is about to begin. Are you ready? No.
I see.
Take as much time as you need, but try not to tarry too long, you hear? Travel banter. Just listen to those birds sing. Maybe they're celebrating your victory, Sir Ulbrich. Love that she calls him Sir Ulbrich. Mayhap they are. By the way, that Victorino reminds me of the folk back home. He's a real man of the sea, straight talking and honest, with no time for hogwash. You know, I've got a feeling he and I would get along. Just thinking about it makes me miss my poor little port town. Is that so? Yep. My father said the ocean is so beautiful, it washes people's hearts clean. Good thing it's terrifying. When you look out at the horizon and realize how huge it is, the terrifying part, you can see your troubles for what they are. I have a fear of airplanes and oceans. And the ocean is a fine thing indeed. You're the same, Sir Ulbrich. You're like a big tree. Steadfast and calm. Nothing sways you. You have a great view. Oh! A little bird landed right on his shoulder. Oh, that was adorable. That was so cute. Wait, that was actually adorable, though. Okay, this is my last chance to buy something. Ulbrich, you have earned yourself something great today. I just increased your physical attack so fucking much. I'd get one for Alphen, but I don't think I have... Suddenly, enough money appeared in my account. Damn, that's crazy. I've spent all of my money on that. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, I love this game.
Now then.
Alright, let's begin the tourney.
Good.
Then let's go in.
Gather round!
Another year has passed, and the days of days have come again. 8 champions strong and true have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on! Woo!
I want to see guts on the streets!
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. This roster looks cool. Got a lot of characters. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been Grand Champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold, Archibald the Crusher, the mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Archibald, have at him! Give him the chair!
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done!
Next!
They say the blood of man turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Joshua Frostblade! Sure, Sir Joshua!
Hey!
Take my favor, sir! I beseech you! Oh boy, we got the thirst trap, people!
And then...
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man what did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest flight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances, then spits you like a pig, for it's Conrad the Impaler!
Do it!
Stick it to him, Conrad! Stick it in him! Drain the ass!
Go!
Archibald's sword ain't half of your pack!
Coming
He's
up.
been second to only one man, always the last man bested, but this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
Wallace Wildsword is here to claim the king's crown.
Hi!
It's the action blue. Crivens, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard, the Beast Hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into the arena? Then he's the equal of the king!
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled by a mountain.
Breathe!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg the Unbreakable! God's a mercy! Look at the size of him! Me prize bullet look like a rabbit next to him! Next is a mysterious knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this be the man for our new champion?
Gustav!
Gustav, the Black Knight! You got piercing eyes. Hurrah! Hurrah! Cut him down where they stand, Gustav!
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king.
Coming
Last
up.
but not, let's say least, for this last-minute errant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this. The rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Ulbrich!
So raise a cheer for Ulbrich the Unbending Blade!
What the?
The Unbending Blade? I've heard tales, but
That's it!
show us the might of Proudhorn Bug!
That's
Here
all.
stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain. That was... Dude,
Greetings.
that was really terrible on my throat. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. It's particularly jarring with the Japanese. That's fair. Thanks for the action, blue guy. I did well? I hope so. I love doing announcer voices. But holy fuck, that hurt my throat. So you're Ulbrich, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that. You'd be looking for Sir Erhard, right?
Just so.
I see I don't need to explain. Sir Erhard spoke enough of you. What you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, Do you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Obrick, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. By the way, the previous part was all in Ulbricht's head. He's expecting to see him in the final battle, though. Good gravy. While we're doing that, though, I'm going to take a small second because I have to grab the mayonnaise. This drink of mayonnaise comes directly from the Shiro person herself. So, make sure, guys, now that we're about an hour and a half into the live stream, if you haven't got up, drank some water, stretched your body, gotten a little movement in, you should do that right now while I'm taking this small break to drink some mayonnaise. I can definitively say water sure does go stale. I haven't refilled that bottle in weeks. That's awful. I'd rather have a spoonful of mayonnaise than that. Dude does have some confidence to think that not just himself, but also Ulbrich will end up in the final for sure. The fact that he straight up said, "See you in the final," is nuts. Stale mayo. I guess mayo can go stale. I've seen moldy mayo. Don't recognize his talent. I mean, it is Ulbrich, so even water goes stale. It's been sitting there for so long. Sharpie, you better not. I swear to the dog. Okay. I can acquire you again? Oh. I have... Why? Hold up, I gotta go into the backgrounds. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe just a little twist here. Okay. Yeah, I still don't fucking what? Tried moldy mayo? Tried? All I can do right now is end the stream, not give you mail. I am scared of the day that it starts happening, because it will happen like, I think it's a 2-day cooldown. And I feel like there's a week stretch where eventually I'm just going to eat a spoonful of mayonnaise every other day, every stream. I am not excited for that. Oh. Cease. See, Shiro agrees. Oh. I should check the cooldown of that again. I can challenge people here. I'm curious about all these. The Southern Dandy. 3 cubits, 1 span, 8 stone. Eh? You mean the attendant? Pull the other one. It's got bells on. Oh, fine. Let me think. Sword to the guts or set him on fire. Happy? I love that I'm actually straight up getting like all of the weaknesses. No! Damn it! Are you the person I'm fighting? Frostblade. Height 4 cubits. Weight 10 stone. Cold as ice and willing to sacrifice anything for his love. Or so I hear. So put him down with fire and light. Or a staff or axe between the eyes. Joshua's weak points. Okay. Does that information just carry over to the fight? I assume it is. every day we stray further from God. Every day I approach closer to the spoon of mayo. Okay, Shido, I understand your point. What is with this town and setting people on fire? I understand that. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure everyone's weak to fire. Just to be honest. Like, I will straight up say my weakness is definitely fire. If someone lit me on fire, I'd probably hurt. Just a tad. I feel like fire is every person's weakness. Ah, yes. The true uniter of the human race. We may have differences, we may have different looks, we may have differences in opinion, but the one thing that we can all fall back to is fire burns us all equally. Easy. 100% fireproof. Just stop, drop, and roll. You know what, Sharpie? You got a point. Have I gotten lit on fire? No. So it's not my weakness. Can't argue with that logic right there. I'm just gonna go into the fight. This little spot's very interesting.
Are you ready?
Oh, God. And now, for the fourth battle, from the west gate comes... Brick!
Boy there.
God, that hurts my throat. I don't know if I can do that anymore. Good luck to you, Knight. You need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others. You know, stab them, hit them, smack them upside the head, rub their tummy a little bit, maybe give them a little bit of a tickle, share a marshmallow over a bonfire, perhaps throw them a birthday party. Give them exactly everything they need.
Well,
The works. I'll be back soon. We are fighting Joshua. I love the fact that they specifically did higher pitched screams for Joshua. Come on, Joshua, you can do it!
do it!
Ulbrich, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Ulbrich.
Ulbrich Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climes in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. Oh, I see. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love. And today you will know how powerful that is. Sorry to break it to you, buddy. First round, fourth duel. Let the battle begin.
I will not fail.
Joshua is brandishing his blade.
Now then.
Oh boy. So, I think your weaknesses were sword. Nope. It was axe.
Here we go.
There we go.
What to do?
And I'm pretty sure it was fire.
To ashes with you.
Ah, but it's blocked.
I'm ready.
I believe the other one was light, which I do not have access to. So was it dagger? Bro. Prelude to romance. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Victory shall
Okay.
be mine.
I can knock them out pretty soon. Maybe it was dark. I actually cannot remember. I actually want to... Hey, what the hell, Des? What the hell? Oh boy. I'm going to increase my defenses for a little while. Yeah.
Stand firm.
I literally can't remember.
Here I go.
Knock those. Take out the little boys.
I'm ready. The lion dance.
All right.
Okay. Cross strike.
Strike.
Damn, okay, they got a lot of health.
I am ready.
Still keep working on you. You're almost down, though. Let's go ahead. Do some more support for now. I want to take out those dudes in the front.
Now, my blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Would have been a better idea to do the other thing, but this works. Takes out the 2 front runners. Does it give you your fire weakness? Yes! That's fine.
Bring it on.
So I'm just gonna do this. Yes. No, I don't need that. What I do need is you.
How do you like this?
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Have at you.
His main character in another game energy. This dude truly does. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna go ahead and sight.
Come if you dare.
I am ready.
Then let's give you more increased defenses.
Let's do this.
Okay. Yep, this should be fine. Could have knocked him out, but I think it was more important to do this.
Here goes nothing.
About not failing your love, my guy.
Have at you.
Yeah, it's gonna be better to do that.
The peacock struts.
I am ready.
You really go all out, my guy. I'm very. That is. It's amazing. Yeah,
The
you.
lion dance.
Those are my damage dealers right now.
Here.
Fortunately, that's all I got to work with. Still good damage.
All right. Cross strike.
Still very good damage. 5k in that one turn. Gets to go twice, though. That's fine.
All right.
Just a little confused.
Try this.
Heals you a bit.
The battle is truly joy.
Is it knife? Nope.
What to do?
I think it's a bonk with the staff.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Okay, let's work on breaking you down.
Bring it on.
If every hit hits,
What to do?
Victory shall be mine.
damn it, I'm a dummy. That works though.
I am ready.
Okay, that was just in case it missed.
Let's do this.
For you, let's give you a rest.
Time for a break.
All right.
You, on the other hand,
This calls for surgery.
okay, cross strike, still more damage.
I am ready.
Let's heal you.
The battle my blade is unbending. Watch my
Cross
blade
strike.
dance.
Woohoo! 4k. I have been scarred by the boars dodging. Don't worry about it. Ah, shit. That should be fine for Tress. I want her to build up anyway. For you,
Stand firm.
not what I wanted, but that works.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Hurt itself in its confusion.
Try this.
There we go. All right, I need to break down his defenses
I'm ready.
by this next turn. So... Is that red? Okay.
All right.
I can make Tressa do too.
Victory shall be mine.
Yes, I can make Tressa do too. I can make Tressa do too. You... I do that.
Struts.
I'm ready.
Here I go.
Yes!
Have at it. My blade is unbending.
I really want to steal from you.
Let
You
the
line
lion
dance.
dance.
Let's do this.
94%.
Thank you.
3K worth it.
I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
Here we go. Cross
Maybe?
strike.
Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo.
Ha, try again.
I'm doing pretty good. That one is a little rougher. That one's a little rougher around the edges, but that still worked really well in the end. Confusion take. Oh, she knocked herself out of the confusion? I didn't even notice that. Sorry, Des. I'm one of the boring guys now. I will admit, this is a really cool character. Rest in peace, Drip. Ugh. Angela, forgive me. You fought
The
well
thrill of the fight.
and bravely. You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. He's gonna figure out what he fights for by the end of this, isn't he? Prepare, then talk to Sicily. Hello. Crusher, 4 cubits, 17 stone. Big bastard, this one, so keep a distance and use a bow. I'll close the gap and go to work with a dagger. Seen folks fare well with ice and dark aspected attacks, but no one will be tricky enough. It'll be a hard fight regardless. Okay, bow, dagger, dark, ice. I'll remember this time. So close to getting you the lightning blast. Anyone else close to another good skill? I want to keep you around, keep you around, keep you around. Yeah, that should be fine. It is nice that they do give you a break in between. To learn your opponent's weakness. Okay. Bow, dagger, ice, dark. I have literally all of them. Let's do the next one. Yeah, I'm saving up for a lot of finals. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins him battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but you guys only know. With him, you gotta look out for everything.
Tis like this.
That can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a more formidable foe by far than any of you faced till now. Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense cracking japes at a time like this. And this won't be the first time I fought a man whose skills matched or surpassed my own. And I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round from the Westgate, Albrecht Eisenberg!
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We're already fighting the previous king. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Aye. The unbending blade to the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight? To honor your father's And that is why you fight? To honor your father's memory?
Aye.
Aye. Now let's get it on.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin!
on your guard.
Now this one I'm excited to see. Yep, big muscly man. So that means bow is current. Dark is the next best. Okay. I've fought these dudes before.
An ode to the night.
Okay, they're not weak to dark too.
What to
That's
do?
fine. Let's see if they're weak to ice too. Nope. It's worth the risk. Let's increase your
The
speed.
Panther Dance.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Let's see if they're weak to sword. No.
What to do?
I wonder if they have any weaknesses
To ashes with
to
you.
elements, that is. Fire! I can work with that.
Now then,
They weak to spear by hands? By chance?
death by a thousand
No.
cuts.
It's worth a shot.
Here we go. How do you like this?
It's fine. Let's keep working on you. That's fine. That's fine.
Let's do this.
Ugh, I don't really have an area healer except for Alphen. But it'll be okay. It's unfortunate that you went first.
Fire.
Knocks one down.
Here goes nothing. How do you like this?
Knocks two.
The battle is truly joined. Hear the
Let's keep working on
song.
you. That's fine.
I am ready.
Go ahead.
The
You.
Lion Dance.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Now, my blade is unbending.
Let's go for you. Yes!
What to do?
I don't really want to waste your stuff.
To ashes with you.
Okay, that's a decent amount.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. We're working on it.
Ready.
Dagger. It was the bow.
Here I go. Whew.
Rest you up a little bit. Ooh, okay, it was a good idea that I did.
Now then,
You have a dagger too.
I am ready. You'll be
Restore your health.
Here goes nothing.
You.
Ha! Just you
Do that
try.
for now. Then I'll have Tressa do her special.
victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
Doesn't help me there, but it does
Bring
get my
it on.
defenses up. Ooh, you're right there. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna get you down to 1. So I'm gonna do
That'll
this.
do her.
I am ready.
Then you go ahead, do that.
You'll be fine. I am ready.
Oh, shit. Alphen goes last. You can increase your own attack, so go ahead. Do
The
that.
peacock strut.
Victory shall.
This is a bit of a waste, but it's for a good reason.
What to do?
You
For you.
get you back up.
Here goes nothing. I'll save my
Do
strength.
that. This is perfect. This is literally perfect.
I am ready.
The lion dance.
My blade is unbending.
Watch my blade dance.
Perfect.
Let's do this. I won't hold back. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Here goes nothing.
All right, what is he sitting at? Yellow.
Cross strike.
Don't kill him. Yes. That's fine. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. It's fine. Should knock him down though.
Here goes nothing.
Ice.
How do you like this?
Cool.
It's my turn now. Thank you.
Yes. Oh. Literally perfect.
The battle is truly joined.
And he goes last anyway. That's so good. I don't need it for everybody. I just need it for you. Oh, there it is.
How about this?
I am ready.
I just need to do one thing to knock you down. So I'm gonna take this turn to get everyone built up,
The peacock strut.
and I can knock you down with Alphen. Perfect.
Let's do this.
You go ahead, donate a BP to Ulbrich.
For you.
Now then,
Ulbrich, you already have increased attacks, so go ahead, do the same for Alphen.
let the lion dance.
And then
Here we
Alphen,
go.
fuck him up.
How do you like this?
Let's do.
Reigning champion? Reigning champion?
How is that?
What a baby. Miss Joshua already. You don't need Joshua. What?
That's all.
Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Ulbrich Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Rejoice, fool. You won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arms, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead. But is that enough for the likes of me? Archibald yields! For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle! The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at the tourney's end. Okay, I have a bit more respect for him now. Yeah, Hired Help is so good. I don't think I've used any of the other versions. Just that initial one is so damn good. And it would pay to have the thief around right now. The Black Knight, 4 cubits, 13 stone. If you've come this far, then you hardly need my advice. But if you're asking, then I'd say stick to the tried and true. Sharp spear, a heavy axe, fine bow, and a quiver full of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark aspected attacks, and I've yet to meet a man who didn't burn. So, okay, Black Knight has a lot of weaknesses. Spear, axe, bow, dark, and fire. That is actually nuts. Spear, axe, bow. Fire and dark. Can I speak to you? I don't think I've spoke to anybody else.
Aye.
All that matters is victory or defeat. You know that as well as I. Respect. Let's do it. The final battle. The big boy.
Good.
You've come this far. Now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Agreed. Let me unbutton this shirt really quick because it's getting really hot in here. Ugh. I'm very toasty. Tournament peaked at round 1 anyway. Des is salty. Fair. I do like me a pretty boy. Ain't ever seen the girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's the match of a Kingslayer. So yeah, so she seems to have legitimate passion for this whole thing. What? Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Wherever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Yeah, that's fair. Least of all against one who is trained in the sword by Earhart. Yet neither should any man shy from battle, for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that it is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything. Your cheeks are turning red, girl.
ouch.
Watch it now. That wound's still healing.
Coming up.
And from the West Gate, Holbreak Isengard!
Now then.
That's my cue. Go get him, Tiger.
Greetings.
Kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
Well,
And I am impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Did I say Isengard? To Isengard! To Isengard! Whoops, sorry. It was a Freudian slip. Once you mentioned Sir Erhard, I didn't have much of a choice, now did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you, back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald for the memory of his father. the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed. And that person is no more. Yes. Mayhap I am lost. But not today. Today, I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare yourself.
Then to arms!
Begin.
Let the final duel begin!
I will not fail.
All of them are locked. Takes measure of
I'm
the
ready.
battlefield. Okay.
The mole dance.
Now then. Come if you dare.
What to do? To ashes with you.
Yep. Fire on him, but not on them.
Here goes nothing. Level slash.
Sword on the littles.
What to do?
Bet you lightning works. Damn.
I am ready.
Oh, I forgot about you. Yeah, let's throw you into the mix.
Now then.
Good job.
I will cut you down.
I'm gonna make sure I keep up the
Alright.
insight on you. Yeah.
Level slash.
He gets 2 actions? You get level slash as well.
The battle is truly joined.
You could go before. Okay, that's fine.
I will cut you down.
It's not lightning, it's
What
not
to
fire.
do?
Let's try ice.
Cold yet?
Yes!
I am ready. The peacock strut.
Give you that for a while. Nice! Not bad.
Here we go. That'll do her.
That healing is so good.
Bring it on. Alrighty. Cross
Yeah.
strike.
We need to take those dudes down. It's unfortunate that you didn't have
I won't hold back.
an increase, but it's fine. Yeah!
Victory.
Let down part of his guard.
Unbending.
Should take you down.
Watch my blade dance.
Completely unlocked.
I am ready.
Damn, I didn't keep up in the insight. That's my bad.
You'll be fine.
Just keep yourself alive. Yeah! Thank you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
I'll get my money's worth.
Here's all of our defenses.
Now
Ooh.
then. Come if you dare.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
Thank you, Prim.
Here
Okay.
we go.
I just need to exploit your weaknesses for a moment.
How do you like this?
Hey, poisoned. Perfect.
What to do?
For you, keep working on that. Actually, I might give myself a
Battle is
second to
truly
breathe.
Bring it on.
Okay. Gives myself a second to breathe. What am I gonna do?
I'll
Increase
save
your
my strength.
strength.
I am ready.
Increase
The
his
lion
strength.
dance.
Nice. Tressa, I want you to go ahead, rest for now.
Time for a break.
That's good. It's not much. Yeah.
Watch my blade dance.
I'm just gonna. Not much, my ass.
Watch me now.
Not bad. It's a lot more damage than I expected from you.
Down to work. Cross strike.
5k almost. Alright, that's fine.
Have at
That's
you.
fine. Okay. We're good, we're good. Insight.
Come if you dare.
I need to keep him
What to
being.
do?
I need to keep him being the one being attacked. Blue. Tress, go ahead, start moving some
For
BP
you.
around. Just for a moment.
I am ready.
You were weak to axe? Yes.
All right.
I thought I remembered that, but I couldn't remember.
1,000 spears.
You hit a lot of those.
It's my turn now.
It's kind of an inopportune moment to do this.
Fire.
Let's just build it up. Weakness? Oh, can't boost for 2 turns. That's fine. I'd say that's fine.
Stand firm.
Whew.
Here goes nothing.
Help him. Let's get him a little help. Well, we should actually help everybody.
Try this.
BP.
I am ready. You'll be fine.
BP is for everybody, though. That is really nice. God, I need to think of what I need to do. I know dark is the other weakness. Heck it, go for it.
Hear the song.
Prepare, prepare. It's time to prepare.
Go. Let me help.
I am ready.
The peacock struck.
She goes first, so she needs that boost first.
Here goes nothing.
You? Bye.
I'll save my strength.
Okay, my damage dealers go first. 4K?
Bring it on. Alrighty. Cross strike.
4,800?
I am ready.
Watch me now.
While I'm on a roll. Go for it. 945. Ugh.
Victory.
I was supposed to increase your damage, but that's fine.
Watch my blade dance.
I don't want to kill you just yet. Okay, we need to do an insight.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, go ahead. Restore your
That'll
health.
do her.
The battle is truly joined. Come if you dare.
I am ready.
I need You.
The mole dance.
It's my turn now.
You.
To
Keep working on breaking them down. Get ready to steal. Actually, you could do that right now.
What to do?
Unable to collect. Well, that doesn't fucking matter to me anymore then. Never mind. Straight death.
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah! No way! Literally the perfect amount needed. Okay. Get stronger
My strength.
for next turn.
I am ready.
Make her stronger for
peacock
next
struck.
turn. Then
I am ready.
immediately make him
lion
stronger.
Here, I won't hold
Ain't no way this isn't the last hit.
cold yet.
Well, the last turn. Shit. Go for it.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work. Cross
That was just for the disrespect. Okay.
Try again.
That was completely ruined that lineup. I gotta remember, Ulbrich does not do elemental damage. Woo! Imagine if he did kill him with the 9, though. That would have been so funny. And I got Gustav's shield. Wait, I could have bought that off of him. Damn it. Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a
He yields! He yields! All hail the unbending blade! A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Ulbrich Eisenberg! Huzzah! 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 Did you see that, lads?
That's it.
The Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. He won! Did you see that, Ned? He won! Of course I did. So every blow land, and me own wounds ain't just watching.
Well played.
A good fight.
Agreed.
Aye, it was that. A shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
Aye, mayhap. But today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I will see you anon.
gather round!
The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king! I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. That's okay, buddy. Hell yeah, that was sick. Nice voice work coming up.
Holy.
Let's go. By the gods, Ulbrich, you're invincible! Or near enough to be the same. Nay, I'm just a man who carries a sword and has learned how to use it. Today I was better than my opponent. No more, no less. If you say so. Hey ho. What is it? You've picked up an injury there, my friend. You can't hide it from me. If you don't treat cuts, they can get the rot, and then you'll be in trouble. So stop pretending it's nothing. Let me fix it for you. It's my job, after all. Thank you. I shall repay you. Ah, shucks. You don't need to do that. Man, why does Ulbrich have all the cutest interactions with the other cast members? It's so wholesome. All right, time to learn some truths.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain.
All right.
But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
Oh boy.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
I hate that there's no extra sounds. That makes it extra eerie.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was till it was razed in the war.
So that was true.
'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head.
To murder the king?
And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
He's still denying it after all this time, that was a possibility.
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Literally.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last.
I don't even have anything to say.
I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear.
How could any of us?
Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
After all these years, could still be possible. It did seem like they were really good friends.
You look up to the man, don't you?
Of course he does.
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Earhart in the desert town of Wellspring.
What?
When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Whatever that may be.
Even if that means I slay him, your friend, your mentor, your brother.
Was he not the same things to you?
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect.
But what if it's not that simple, Ulbrich?
I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Earhart wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, Does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated?
Oh boy. It's gonna go down this route.
Could it be that we are the same? Has Earhart too lost his purpose?
2 empty knights meeting in one final battle. That's how I see this going down. Interesting. So he took revenge on a king he felt had turned his back on the people. Revenge is often hollow. Yeah. When you finally achieve your vengeance, what does it leave you? With what purpose? Ulbrich seems to be going down that path, because he's only doing this for revenge. I wonder if he'll change his tune.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
I have thoughts,
The
but I'm waiting.
Sunlands. A town called Wellspring.
I feel like we've been there.
To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
He doesn't want to call the village home?
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
I see how it is.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
It's worth a shot.
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
God, I love this song.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good show at it next year's tourney.
I hope so, Ned.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Lofty
Oi, oi,
goals.
One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
Yet. Important note.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I feel like that's a fair trade.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Ulbrich leave Victor's Hollow behind him. With new knowledge of Earhart's past and present, now Ulbrich must find Earhart and, God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands, in the desert oasis of Wellspring, Ulbrich's journey continues. Reasons for wielding. all of the themes do fit their characters. Nishiki, that's the composer. I can't wait to play 2. How fascinating. I'm curious to see if there's any travel banter. I doubt it at this point, but it is always possible. No, okay. That's okay, I can just steal from people now. So it seems to me... Damn. Seems to me that they're gonna go for a similar revenge story that The Last of Us did, but not as depressing. I'm definitely curious to see how it goes. Because it's gonna be 2 knights who, maybe, we don't know both, but 2 knights who have had their purposes either completed or torn away from them. And maybe they don't know why they hold their sword any longer. And they're still trying to figure out what to do with that. So I'd be very curious to see how that all plays out. Wow, if this is his first major project, that is seriously impressive. I'm gonna go ahead and steal all the things I missed beforehand. Damn. Damn! Okay, I was gonna say, if I miss that a third time, I'm gonna be pissed.
Tis a good day for battle.
Oh shit. I don't have any SP. That is a bit of a problem.
Victory shall be too slow. Have at you.
Whoa, that poison did a lot of damage.
How about this?
How about this?
Victory shall be mine. How about this? The blade is up.
It's a chance to poison.
Victory shall be mine.
Hey!
Too slow. Have at you. Hear the song. Victory shall be mine. Hear the song. To stop. Damn.
Damn!
Hear the song. Damn. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Oh my god. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Damn.
Damn!
How about this?
That should be good for a while.
Victory shall... Victory shall be... Out of my way!
Man, that's a really low
Too
chance.
Slow. Too slow.
Come on,
The
come on, come on,
battle
come on,
is
come on.
truly joined. How about this? Have at you.
Probably bow and axe, yeah. Too bad I don't have that.
Hear the song.
But it's a good thing he's weak to
Victory
dark.
shall be mine. Out of my way. The battle is truly joined. Victory shall be mine. How about this? Victory shall be mine. How about this?
Okay, time to knock him.
Is truly joy. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
So much health. Why?
How about you?
It's only at yellow. Why did I decide to do this? I can't fail this battle now, though.
Victory shall be mine. Hear the song. Now then, hear the song. Now then, how about this? Too slow.
Ow.
Now then,
Come
how
on.
about this? Too slow. Have at it. Victory shall be mine. Hear the song. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Just a random archer. Oh wait, I know your weaknesses. You told them to me earlier. They're at red now.
Now then.
Can I just get another poison proc?
Too slow. The battle is victory.
No. I tried.
The battle is truly joined. Hear the song.
Oh. You're good, Walkman. Welcome back. I'm currently in a staring contest with this dummy.
How about this? Have at you. Ha! Victory shall be mine.
I don't know why I decided this was a good idea, guys. I don't know.
Victory. Too slow. Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, sorry. Shiv Steve came out and decided to play, so.
Now then, my blade is unbending.
Fuck. Did I really just do that? Cool. All right, I won.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Because could can Shiv Steve not? Blue guy, I appreciate you. Certainly is a sentence that exists. Let's go. Silver-filled pouch. Shit, dog. Wow, you actually got some really good stuff here. Ugh. I can't inquire about you. Okay. I think that covers this area for now, though. I don't know if I'm gonna get to chapter 3 today's. I don't know if I'm gonna get to chapter 3's today. I do want to do some of like these dungeons. I haven't done any of them yet. I want to do Alphen's chapter 3 next. It's been a while since we've done anything with Alphen, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my main team, because Alphen's on that. I want to do one of those like little caves. Alphen. Ophi. I also need to level some people up, because not everyone's at level 30 yet. And Therion. I already got you. Perfect. Alright, let's go rest up. On 24. Rook, what is the story dungeon? Ophius Ophelia specifically. Ah, gotcha. I can go to one of the other ones. I mean, there's still that, like, frost cave that I have not gone in yet. The one back this way by Swarky. Hoarfrost Grotto. I haven't gone there yet. So let's do that. I want you as Scholar. I want you as Thief. I want you as Warrior. You as a Hunter, not a Merchant. So then that gets everybody covered. How are we doing on skills, though? I'm so close to getting you your final Scholar skill. Yes! Oh, I'm excited for that. Thief, I can do some stuff, but I want to save up for Alfric's auspices. I'm fairly sure. And on this day, you don't need to touch grass. You simply need to play more games. Heightened healing. No shot. Why are these so good? You're very close to getting yours next. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay. Let me guess. That does exactly what I think it does. Gain an additional 30% HP or SP when being healed or restored. Doters works on concoct. What? No shot. Really? That's even better. Inspiration's cool, but not for you. Bro, that heightened healing is nuts. That's crazy. That works for concoct? That's nuts. That's actually crazy. That little bit there on the music reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy music. That's a good thing. You don't need any elemental attack. Okay. Let's go to Hoarfrost Grotto. Thanks for the action, Blue. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, with the overheal, you could give everyone 9999 health. That's actually broken. That's actually kind of nuts.
You won't feel a thing.
Ain't no way. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Well then.
Almost killed him off.
Here to ashes with you.
Goodbye.
You got more than you bargained for.
Oh man, I missed this team. Alright. Finally. You do have the poison skill. That is kind of nice. Finally, I'm gonna go do Hoarfrost Grotto, which I've been meaning to do for so freaking long. I got time to do it. Let's go ahead and save. It's probably gonna be a bit of a cakewalk now. We'll see, we'll see. What's the danger level? 25. Poor unfortunate soul. It's sad.
Flame protect
Hello,
us.
buddies. It's been a while.
It's my turn now. Ah!
Yo. I don't know what that other thing is. Oh, Dark probably works on you. Ow. Okay, that still really hurts.
Please protect us.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, that's you two down.
Out of my. You're too kind.
Not knife. Ow.
Here I go.
Ice works. I don't know why I boosted it on that, but it's fine.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Here we go. Cool off.
It was worth a shot. Oh my god, you do so much damage.
All right.
Alright, well, I was wrong. This is not going to be a cakewalk. There's just a lot of damage on the playing field.
Bring about a miracle of healing. Here I go. To ashes with you.
Oh boy.
You got more than you bargained for.
Casual 1.2k unboosted? What you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I do need to get Tress's elemental attack up way more. It is not at a level I'm happy with. It's quite good though. Soul Hatchet is stronger. Your elemental attack is abysmal. It's a good thing I don't need that. Rope of the Flames nutty. What did it do again? Max SP, elemental defense. Oh, right! Her healing is significantly more than it was before, wasn't it? Ah, shoot. That's fine. Okay, they're all weak to fire. Surprised our foe. Perfect.
To ashes with
Easy peasy. Gotta be honest, I kind of miss having a dancer.
I'll not be defeated.
Who would I even make a dancer, though? Go ahead and just steal some SP. I am more and more surprised by you every day.
I appreciate it. Really. Here we go. Level slash.
What? To ashes with you.
Goodbye.
Time to close up shop.
I feel like I should make Ophi a dancer secondary. Or I should make someone else a dancer secondary. Tressa's staying. Therion is still changeable. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Therion could be a good one for that. I do like the idea of having a hunter just for like that wide range of bow coverage. The amount of times that comes in handy, I feel like I could just have a higher damage potential. I have enough. Hold up. Forget everything else that's going on. I have something else more important to do. Insult to injury. What if I just didn't have a warrior instead? What if I just had a dancer and a hunter? Thoughts? Because, I think that cemented the newest addition to the family. Holy shit, you have nothing. Maybe I should wait a minute. I should hold off. I should hold off for just a moment. I should hold off for just a moment. Just a moment. Just a little bit. I need to get some more JP. Wow, I really did just do a giant circle.
My turn.
Okay. For moments like this. Hunter's really nice. Hunter's really nice.
To ashes with you.
It also allows me to do like criticals.
Well then.
I don't know. I'm torn. I'm so torn. Because I really want Ophi to still be a thief. Because it works so well. But maybe having her not as a thief would work better.
Here we go.
Because then I would literally have everything covered.
Here goes nothing.
Mine. I appreciate it. Really? Where's the nearest tavern?
I don't know. I need to really think about this. This is difficult. I really like having Ophi as a thief, simply for the fact that she can restore her own SP and HP very easily. But at the cost of I have to prioritize some of her physical attack. Because, like... That's just too good.
To ashes with you.
Because then I would have two people who could buff damage right before a big attack.
I need this power.
Here goes.
I appreciate it. Really?
I don't know.
Don't start things you can't finish.
True. True. It would... That would... I'm very torn though. I like the idea of Philly being able to do quite a bit of damage. Because it's not like she does no damage. Oh boy. Surprised our foe at least.
Out of my way.
Please tell me this works on you.
Don't play with fire.
Cool.
Let's do this.
But yeah, I think putting some SP plus items on Therion, regardless of the change, would be a very good idea.
Bring it on.
That's only elemental attacks. You still get to go.
I'll save my strength.
Having a dancer Ophi would be really nice right now to increase some damage of things.
Here goes.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Phew, time for a break.
You can restore SP.
My turn.
You can restore SP. If Ovi has a lot of SP, then I don't really need to worry about it, especially if I level her and Scholar enough to get half off cost, which I should work on. Trying to think. Because, okay, here's my thought process. Merchant, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm like really deep in my brain right now trying to think of what I want to do. Okay, physical attacks are awful against you.
Oh, sacred light. I am not made for
Here's my thinking. What if instead I made Tressa... I gotta think. What if instead... I have to really think. Shit. I had a train of thought. Okay, we're gonna ignore Tressa for a second. We're gonna have a bit of a light nut while we're thinking to clear our brains. And then, what if Ophi was magic damage too? What if I made Ophi a scholar? I made Therion a hunter still for that physical attack. I kept Alphen as a warrior secondary, and Tressa as my dancer. So that Tressa would become full utility. Ophi would be support and damage. 'Cause I don't use the cleric skills super often unless I need to heal. Because they need the same things.
How do you like this?
What do you guys think? Because I know that's the thing that I said I wanted to avoid at first, but I feel like that's doable.
This will burn.
But I don't know. Because I wanted to avoid my damage dealer to also be my healer, but with Alphen,
What to do?
he could be my secondary healer. Therion can heal themselves. Tressa can heal herself. So at the very least, healing would be covered.
To ashes with you.
There.
God, I gotta really think.
What? Lightning.
I don't know.
Time to close up shop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Shadow. I am limited to the staves, but because Ophi already has an inherently low physical attack, I wouldn't even use the staff in the first place unless I needed to break somebody down first. And even then, that's very unlikely, because I'd usually use light instead, because that's usually the next best one for that. So if Ophi was all in on elemental, and light support. Therion's there to heal himself. Tressa's there. She can heal herself a bit with rest. Alphen's there as secondary healer, or technically primary healer. He will spot heal people as we go. Ophi will only heal people as needed when everyone's low, because Ophi heals everybody. Whereas Alphen's focused. But Alphen is also my damage dealer. So I would have 2 support damage dealers. Therion would also still be a damage dealer purely, with a modicum of mechanical support. And Tressa would be full on mechanical support and breakage. I feel like that might be a really good idea. I'm gonna write that down. Stream ideas. That note will go off to the side for a moment, because none of those are happening anytime soon. Okay. I know I'm taking a moment, like, right now to just sit down and write this down. I need to. I want to write this down and think it out, because I'm getting really into the strategy of this now. And I need to think. I need to think about what I want to do. So, Octo, main team. I already know these 4 are going to be my main. So that's Tressa, Ophi, Alphen, and Therion. Tressa is really good as a scholar, because already as a merchant, she does a lot of pretty good elemental attack. Ophi does really good as a thief, allows her to constantly refill her SP, but if I get her on dancer levels, I can have her constantly heal SP in the background. Alphen's really good warrior. He's just all around really great with that. And Therion's a really good hunter secondary, because hunter does a lot of the same physical attack that thief needs, with the same amount of critical use and speed being important. Both of those are very important for thief and hunter. So I feel like Therion, 100% hunter secondary. And Alphen, warrior secondary, 100%. It just makes sense. Yeah, it is about finding my flow, but that's kind of like where I'm at. Now that I've had more experience with Dancer, as well as just mechanical enhancement to do break, then enhance, then damage deal. Or prepare to damage deal, then break, then damage deal. That worked really well for me with the previous team I was using, with Tress Prim, Ulbrick, and Alphen. That worked really, 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 really well. Yeah, I don't have a lot of JP to use for right now. Maybe that guy. You see, I like to strategize early so that I know what I'm doing late game, so I'm not making it up as I go along in these types of games for late game. I like to plan ahead. It's the same thing that I do with Stellaris and RimWorld. I prepare before the problem becomes a problem, because I don't do that in real life, and I know how much that sucks. Shiro, you're not technically wrong. Let's be honest, though. Everyone looks hella cute in the dancer outfit. Where is yours? Oh yeah, I forgot. She just looks like a straight up farm girl. Go to the Sundance Festival. Ophi's just looks like a wedding dress. Oh. Those 2 are locked in. That's what I want them to be. They're really solid as these classes. They get a lot of coverage. There's not a lot of overlap. Because I don't need any elemental attack on you. Just straight up physical attack. You just need straight up physical attack as well. You really need elemental attack and defense, but not physical attack, which is what Thief kind of needs. But your work really well as a thief, but not with this team. You do a lot of elemental attack, and that's exceptionally important for you. But you could also do the same with Dancer. I just realized I got 3,000, enough to get the final lightning blast. I haven't seen the Scholar's final skill. What is that? Fuck. Wait. Dancer Trust is just egg me on too, bruh. Wait, hold up. I have 3,000 for Scholar. If I'm switching her over, it does not make sense to do Lightning Blast right now, right? True, I could save and reload. If I'm switching her over to Dancer, though, I'd want to use all of those to get the Dancer skills. God, this is hard. I definitely want Ophi to learn more Scholar. 100%. What is the... I'm gonna save really quick. I'm gonna save, and then I might reload. What is the final skill for Scholar? I can't believe I'm doing this on somebody who has a secondary job. Rather than it being their primary. I want to know. Ooh, that's hella fine, though. Vim and Vigor, what's the support skill? Fuck, that does not make it easy. I think, therefore I am, yeah, it's rather minor. It's just like with the, does anyone have Dancer leveled on this? Dancer has that one ability to constantly re-up on SP. It's not a lot, but if you're not doing it, then it's kind of nice. Ah, that does not make it easier. Wait. In the skills, they usually target all foes. Okay. Specifically foes. I really like Tressa as Scholar. Okay. I just miss out on the Dancer. Hunter's nice. And it does help me in a lot of places, but I don't need it all the time. Therion's very good as a hunter. I know I'm backing off of my argument there. I need to think. Either way, if I have Ophi stay Thief, I will lose out on one class. So the only one I don't have covered right now is Dancer. And I can feel that right now. I need to come to a decision. I'm not gonna make it through the rest of this cave. This is gonna be, I'm gonna make a decision, and then that might be the end for tonight, because I've been going for nearly 3.5 hours, and it's quite late, and I got work tomorrow. True, that is true. We could do that. You were starting to sell me on Tressa being a dancer, though. But I like having... God, why is this so hard? Because it's either Tressa's the scholar or Tressa's the dancer. Those are the only two answers that I'm taking. Ophi is either the thief or the scholar. Those are the only ones that I want to do. Alphen is either warrior or dancer, for sure. Therion as a warrior could be really good. I did try that out a little bit. True, the more damage that I do, the more I recover. That is true. Professional opinion, the way things are going, if Therion is staying, make Philly a scholar. I have come to a decision. Okay, this is the save. Tressa will be my dancer. Philly will be my scholar. I really like Elfin being warrior. I'm gonna keep that. Therion. This is exceptionally tempting. I lose out on some bow, but I gain on an extra bow in hand, as well as an extra spear. Another donate BP, another hired help, and another sidestep, with another rest to gain SP. Does lower my physical attack a bit. Increases defenses, increases maximum SP, health, and elemental attack. Accuracy, critical, speed, and evasion all go down just a touch. Thanks for the action blue, by the way. I don't know if I said that. True. Trying to think. This is really hard. True. The view is Muse Dancer, I can have you do the things. Okay. That's locked in. You being a scholar. Ooh, that's a problem. There we go. Just need to get you analyzed now. So that's locked in. I'm keeping you as warrior. You're just too good. Right now I have every single class covered. No, the idea of being able to not only have Therion move around SP to refill people, but also give them another BP if needed. Although, with Tressa not being locked down by being Scholar, I could donate BP a lot more with her now. So maybe having a second merchant isn't as good as I think it would be. Although unlocking the final support skill on Merchant would be a very good idea for Therion. And everybody, but just a thought. True, it could have Therion swap jobs on the fly as I go. Because you could swap to Hunter, Apoth, Cleric, or Merchant. I don't know, something about Merchant's really, like, tempting right now. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try it out and see how this feels. Just to see. Alright, let's get into a fight really quick. Or not. There we go.
I'll make this quick.
Okay. Well, this is a pretty simple fight, though.
I appreciate it.
Ah, that's the wrong one. I didn't pay attention. Merchant for bosses. Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Let's do this. Mole dance. My turn now.
This is weird.
Flames, burn this away.
Here goes nothing.
I don't have insight on you. Really? Interesting.
How do you like this? Whoa. Keep it up.
I'll do my best. Ah, thunder! Take that! Let's do this.
I definitely need to get your elemental attack a lot higher.
Lion dance.
Here goes Jack. Cool off.
Okay.
Try again.
I think I need to try maybe doing a little bit of off-stream grinding to really get the feel for that. But I also need to mess around with the gear for sure. So I need to get them all brand new equipment. I mean, they have makeshift stuff because they moved a lot of things around. I think it could work though. I think that could work. Yeah, I'm a little short on money. I'm down to 23k from the 90k we had at the beginning. I think I'm at a solid place though. Like, this is very much the core team. 100%. No doubt about that. I think just the placement of who everyone's going to be is up for grabs. Except for Alphen. Alphen's really fun as a warrior. Yeah. I think I need to, like, do some off-stream grinding just to feel out the team and the strategy I want this team to have. Because this is my endgame team. 100%. So I just need to figure it out. Alrighty. I think that's as good a place as I need to stop for today. Alright. So, we have completed the final chapter 2 in 3.5 hours. So, you know, pretty quick today. We got a lot more done than I was expecting to. We're here. We're doing the things. So, I think this is just going to be a case of I need to sit down, figure out the strategy that I'm going to do, and then when we come back, we'll continue doing chapters. Hopefully I'll have a bit more money and better equipment next time. Who's chapter 3 am I going to start with? I feel like I want to do Alphins. Yeah, I want to do Alphins next, then Ophies. Maybe. Maybe Tresses. Alphin's definitely the first one. Figure out if I do a second one. They're definitely yourself alive. We'll see. Yeah, no. We made progress today, just not chapter-wise. I think the strategy is working really well for me. I'm kind of jealous of how well the Tress, Prim, Ulbrich, and Alphen worked out. Because that was really solid. It was a very solid team. I like this team more than I currently have. But that other team that I had for the chapter 2 for Ulbrich was really good. They just kind of flowed really well. Well, we'll see. I'll keep messing around with it. But otherwise, that's gonna have to be it for today. So, it's currently 10:04. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta do a few things before I go to sleep. I gotta do things. It's also quite late. So, sleep do be on the agenda. Look into the future. The next stream is tomorrow. I will be doing some more Final Fantasy 16 after 2 weeks of not doing it. Been a little busy. We should be good to go on that front. Anything else that's going on? Oh, YouTube's going up more recently, so that's fun. That's nice to be able to make that stuff. I will say I had a ton of fun making the Wingcraft update video. It's the first time I've made something like that, and I definitely am gonna make more. Oh my god, that reminds me. I'm gonna post a poll to the Discord. But Wingcraft video is a banger, by the way. Thank you. I'm very proud of it. I meant to put it up Wednesday, but I was like, nah, I need to let this cook in the oven for like another day. And then I forgot the next day I was gonna go camping for a day and a half. So like I had to rush to get it done. The last bit isn't exactly... Fuck, I forgot to post what the ending was supposed to be instead of that one I ad-libbed. I'll post it in the comment after this. But I was very happy with that video. That went really well. I used some music from Pixel String. If you don't know who Pixel String is, they are on YouTube. They made remakes of the Windcraft soundtrack, like full orchestra remakes. They're really good. Check them out if you haven't. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of them before. Yeah, Pixel String goes hard. I am proud to say I'm a $5 member of their Patreon. Go check them out. Give them some money their way. They're making original songs now too, and it's really good stuff. I've been absolutely loving it. So yeah, that happened. So if I started posting video essays, I'm just gonna ask you guys. You guys can answer in the chat. If I started posting video essays, would you like to see it on the Butter Dragonfly channel? Or, not if, or would you like to see it on a separate channel just for video essays? I kind of have a decision for what I want to do with that, but I'm curious to see what you guys say. And I will preface it with this before you give your answer, or this might change your answer. I really want BDF, the main channel, to be happy times and good things and just straight vibes. I want it to be a fun place to do. My video essays are going to be a little more depressing than that, but not in the sense of like they make you sad. It's more in the sense of like you gotta push through. I'm just having like a playlist for it. Okay. Trying to think. Because the video essays are going to be a very different tone and style than the main videos would be. And I kind of thought about putting them on a second channel, but I'm curious what you guys think here right now. Put it on a separate channel, but ultimately it's your choice. Okay. Be cool with the main channel, just having a playlist for it. That's fair. It's only 9. What the hell, Walkman? Don't time travel. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I kind of wanted to keep my idea. The reason it came up to my brain was like, oh, I kind of would like to keep these things a little separated because they are very different in their own ways, but they're still my things. And I was very adamant for a very long time that I want to post everything to the main channel, no exceptions. Then I started thinking about it, and it's a possibility. But it's just the sense of, not all of them are going to be depressing, by the way. There's just a few video essays that I have planned that would be a little depressing, but not in the sad sense. It's more in the, wow, this is very interesting sense, but like in an existential way. I'm explaining it very badly, but once you guys see them, you'll understand. Thanks for the action, Blue. I'm the same way, Walkman. That's why I'm like kind of struggling with this question. I like variety content. It does not turn me away, but I know the YouTube algorithm doesn't much like it unless you're already pretty big. Yeah, The Last of Us is one of them. The very first one is not Last of Us, though. I'm still unsure if I will make that one the very first one. It's a game I've played on stream. I will say that. It's not The Last of Us. That is not the first one. Thought-provoking. Yeah, that's a better word for it. Like pretty much all of Spiritfarer. Or The Last of Us. Oh my god, I can't imagine running 20 YouTube channels. That would be nuts. Okay. So I have all of you saying, all three of you saying, you're okay with it on the main channel, but all agreeing that it's probably better to put it on a separate channel. Okay. Yeah, that just sounds like overkill. Max I'd ever do is probably 4. 4 would be like manageable-ish if I can get my shit together. 2 is already hard enough. Speaking of VODs, I have one going up tonight. I barely run one channel. I feel that. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's all I was going to ask. I'm going to put a poll out on the Discord right after this, though. See what everyone else is saying. Like I said, I kind of already have a decision on what I'm going to do. I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are on that. Anyway, thank you. Moving on. Things be happening. Doobie doobieing. Yeah, I don't know. Next stream's tomorrow at 6. There's a bit of a gap in the middle of the week. I have a family member visiting me visiting us that I haven't seen in a while. So I'm kind of tepid to see if I'll stream Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Because I think the next one after that's Friday? Audience input is great, but it's your stuff at the end of the day. Agreed. That's how I've always seen it. That's the wrong thing. I'm looking at the wrong thing. God damn it. I'm trying to pull up the schedule. Friday. Yes, it would be Friday. Which I'm still not sure what I'm streaming on Friday. Might be Octo, it might be Final Fantasy, it might be Windcraft. Not sure. Maybe something else if I'm feeling it. Maybe I'll finally do my Elden Ring speedrun. Okay. Anyway, I have been dragging this on for way too long. Thank you guys for your guys' input. It does help. By the way, what is it? Yes, I did see there's a lot of Mage Mythics on the Silent Expanse loot run chest. I did see that. I am exceptionally excited. I'm going to be doing a lot of runs this week because I'm going to be playing a lot of Windcraft this week. I was not lying when I said loot runs literally saved endgame. My original ending had a bit more of me talking about how, to be honest, it is probably pretty obvious. I was pretty burnt out on Windcraft for a while there. Loot runs, though, kind of make me want to keep playing. It's the big reason why I play a lot of Star Rail still. It's that universe simulator. It's so fucking good. Start grinding Lament. Hey, the runs go hard. Yeah, I think it's just like that spark I needed to get really back into it. Though I've been having a really good time with Voices of Wind. I have a review that I'm currently writing for it. I have just notes written down of my thoughts. But Voices of Wind has been absolutely phenomenal. It's so good. Oof, blue guy. Alright, but anyway, that's where we're gonna have to leave this off because it's late and I do have work tomorrow and I gotta get a few things done. So, as always, everybody, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys had fun like I did. I always have a blast on these streams. Yeah, that's what I do. And as always, everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys keep having a great day. The beginning of the week is here. It's either Monday already for you or it's Monday very soon. Try and make the best of it. Monday's the beginning of a brand new week. Make the best start we can. Boot Mythics. See you guys in the next live stream and/or episode.